down that led to a field goal. Steelers on top 3-0 right now as we take you to Cincinnati. Rams and Bengals. Bengals back home after losing 2 straight. A little Tyler Eifert dump off here.
Pursuit angles and tackling for the St. Louis Rams over the last month has been terrible.
They have to be in the conversation of most disappointing teams.
Well, and this is a team that had to hang their hat on defense, too, right?
Absolutely. And as you can see, their defense is... Yeah, right. There you go.
A.J. Green.
Yeah, it's a breakdown in communication here. You have 3 guys on 1 guy, and go figure. You dropped coverage on A.J. Green.
They had a really high opinion of Mohamed Sanu, apparently, on that play.
Apparently.
For the coverage. All right, so how about get Tavon Austin in the ballgame to the Rams offense, right?
Why not? That's who you need to get involved in your
60
offense.
Yards.
Electric.
Inside the 20.
Run.
2 plays later, 2nd and 2. Well, it seems to be the only way they can get some offense right now. Just give it to Tavon Austin again.
Don't make it complicated, DJ.
I'm betting ready to see Tavon Austin line up in some wildcat here for this Rams offense.
Why not?
Might be their best option at quarterback. 4-play, 80-yard drive, ended in the end zone, 10-7 Bengals. Next Bengals possession.
Oh, we have a sighting.
12 yards.
He's been on milk cartons around Cincinnati.
Hey, went for 86 today on the ground. And then Tyler Eifert. Nobody has more touchdowns in the NFL right now than number 85 for the Cincinnati Bengals.
How about that?
His 12th of the year.
Quarterback's best friend. Look at Andy Dalton, though, a full field read here. This is what I like to see from a young quarterback.
One of the linebackers sets down way too quickly. He's got to carry that a little bit more. And I don't know what the safety is doing. I'm not completely sure what the safety is.
He's under the spell of the redheaded quarterback.
Is that what it is?
Or maybe he was making a career decision by not going after Eifert.
Eifert, 12 TD passes. By comparison, Rob Gronkowski, 8. Tight end position right now. And then let's get, all right, Nick Foles going to find Kenny Britt. I'll go for a first down.
You know, you would think that Kenny Britt would be a bigger piece in the puzzle of this whole St. Louis offense thing.
Yeah, and it just really goes downhill from here for the Rams. Foles picked off by Reggie Nelson. 6 picks for Nelson on the year. That leads the league.
LeVar, Paul Abdul, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Remember that, Jam?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's kind of like the St. Louis offense.
Maybe 3 steps back.
Yeah.
Little remix.
Yeah, little remix.
All right, so here comes Andy's second half action. Dump off to Gio Bernard. And look at Gio go.
Woo.
Turns on the Jets. He goes for 45 and fumbles. But, hey,
they got it. No
he's
harm,
not
no
just
foul.
a touchdown leader.
All right, when you got a good football team, everybody pursues the football on both sides.
Eifert recovers, although shaken up a little bit on the play. 2 plays later, Dalton back to Green.
That's straight.
Touchdown.
You know, AJ needed this game.
He did.
He's needed this game. He's had kind of
a slow year.
Kind of a slow year.
He's had 2 big games so far, but for the most part, not quite what you would expect. But he finds gets right in behind that
small window. Give Andy Dalton a lot of credit for being able to deliver it there.
Bengals up 24-7, 14 unanswered points.
Nick Foles. What exactly are you thinking on this play? I'll tell you. I'd rather be on the sideline holding a clipboard and getting paid to be a backup rather than be a starter.
Leon
I'm throwing my job away.
Wow.
That's what that says.
6. Bengals up 31-7. 4th quarter now. Foles.
Hey, Nick, what are you thinking here? I'll tell you. I'd rather be on the sideline with my hat and a pair of headphones on with a clipboard, making hand signals to the starting quarterback because I don't want to be that guy for this team.
You know, what's weird, though, Red, is you've got Nick Foles and Chip Kelly together, not bad.
Yeah.
Apart, no good for either one.
Yeah. Seeming less and less likely
Maybe they're
that
going to
Nick
meet on a
Foles
golf course somewhere pretty soon.
gets that roster bonus from the Rams next season.